This poem is called Bog Fairies, and it's from my collection The Radio Was Gospel, published in 2013 by Salmon Poetry. And it's written in a response sort of to my childhood on a small farm and work on a small farm, particularly going to the bog and what that entailed, and how I found many ways to escape in my mind when I was doing the work there. It's dedicated to my uncle Matt Feeney. Bog Fairies, for Matt. The heather like pork belly cracked underneath my feet. The horizon melted its pastel line at the heat edge, blue nougat fading to white light. We stacked rows of little houses for bog fairies, wet mulchy sods evaporating under our small palms. Crucifixions of dry, brittle crosses formed the skeleton, my narrow ankles parallel to them. Coarse and tough like the marrow of the soul, like the skeletons crucified under the peat. The turf will come good, my father said, when the wind blows to dry it. We dragged 20 bags with the sulphury waft of cat piss along a track dotted with deep black bog holes, over a silvered door like a snail's oily trail, leaving a map for the moon, or for bog fairies to dance on the mushy earth. And behind the door, once upon some time, old women sat in black shawls bedding down irregulars and putting kettles on to boil for fresh, labouring girls. But I was gone. I was dragging comrades from the Somme. I was skating on the lake in Central Park. I was crouched in the green at Sam's Cross. I was touring Rubber Soul at Hollywood Bowl. I was marching down on Washington with John Lewis. I was in the Chelsea Hotel with Mapplethorpe squatting on my lap with his lens, swearing to God, to Janis Joplin, I could find her a shift. I sang Come As You Are in Aberdeen with Union Converse, petrol blue eyeliner and mouse holes in my Connemara jumper. I was anyone but me. I was anywhere but here. We rushed to hurry before the summer light was fade because animals needed to be washed and fed, and turf needed to be stacked, and all the code talk of our youth would be said behind our hands, because light was the ruler as it closed in around us like the dark on the workmen deep in the Channel Tunnel that night. The black light killed the purple heather, yet I danced on the crackle in the dusk. I crackled on the dust in the heather. My dance on the heather turned to dust.